from Awaken Heart Transformation Coaching. Welcome. And as always, I am really grateful that you are here because without you, this would not be possible. So thank you for coming. I just want to mention if you just showed up on this um, video, I suggest this is a series video. So go to the first day one because then you'll catch up and you'll know all the other elements. And so I will put a link to my website, the Essence chart, so you can know your element. All you need to do is go there, look at the year you were born, and you'll look up and you'll see your element. If you were born February 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th, please contact me through comment here. You can say, hey, I was born February 7th, 19, whatever. I must know the year and day. Um, if you're a little shy to let people know what year you were born, then you can send me an email. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so just imagine what wood element feels like. So, close your eyes and just feel what wood element feels like. Mm. Yes, it feels so amazing. It feels strong. Wood element is feels really strong, and they're so beautiful because so many different types of trees and different types of flowers, and uh, it's just so beautiful. So and we need wood because without wood, guess what? We wouldn't be here. So it's really important to recognize that wood has a beautiful, beautiful element. It is a beautiful element. Okay, so now we'll go into the trees. So it's really there's two types of element: three tree and four tree. So we'll start with the three tree. So a three tree, when the essence of a three tree is that when they speak, they are straightforward. Sometimes they can blur things out, and not because they do it to hurt anybody, it's because of the innocence in them, because they're really kind hearted. It's just that they tend to blur. Blur things out, and they also very creative, yeah, and they can be brilliant. They're just absolutely brilliant in their right. So as the opposite of that, and that the unevolved soul, I call it, is stubborn, very stubborn, temperamental. They can be, and also opinionated. So those are the three um, things about the unevolved side of a three tree. So now we're going to four tree. Now the four tree is like the mild wind. When they speak, it's almost like they're speaking with eloquent. They're eloquent. And it's like they have a way of speaking before they speak, they're giving it some thought. So when they speak, they're not speaking from like just blurring it out, they're speaking from their thought, like gently. And so that's the difference between a three tree and a four tree. And they're both, they're both sociable people, essences. Like a four tree is very sociable and also kind-hearted as well. So the opposite or the unevolved side of a four tree is they could overthink. And once they overthink, then they get into head and they sometimes can't express the way they like to express, or that they miss opportunities because they're over analyzing, and they're very sensitive. So that's they could be overly sensitive as well. So this is the essence of a three tree and a four tree. So this is the last of the series, and I just want to mention that on my website, I do have MP3s and of all the elements. So three tree and four tree will be in one MP3, and the soils will be in there in one MP3 as well, and the metals also. And really, it's about coming back home to your own essence. So these MP3s, if you if just find your element, and if you get one of these MP3s according to your element, then you can listen to it on a daily basis with a headset, and because that then you'll hear it even more, and you'll listen to the sound of that element. Like if it's water, you'll hear a little bit of the sound of water. If it's fire, you hear a little bit of sound of fire as well. So um, so I highly suggest that if you want to be more in your essence, to purchase your essence, so you can kind of on a day-to-day basis start feeling the your own essence. Okay, I want to thank you for coming to these last day of the series, and so the next video will be on compatibility. Yes, I'm so excited about that one. So anyway, thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.